Your scent is gone, but the air still aches. Your side of the bed still bends like weight. I changed the sheets, but still wake cold. You burned away, but never left whole. Every breath I take feels like you forgot. Ashes on my pillow where your name used to lie. Dust inside the silence that used to feel alive. No fire now, just afterglow. No love, just letting go. Ashes on my pillow is all I hold. You never said how final felt. You left your shape, but took yourself. I sleep like glass, I breathe like thread. I speak your name like it's still fed. Every breath I take feels like you forgot. Ashes on my pillow where your name used to lie. Dust inside the silence that used to feel alive. No fire now, just afterglow. No love, just letting go. Ashes on my pillow is all I hold. You didn't slam the door, but I still hear it shut. You didn't say goodbye, but you still broke us up. You didn't cry, but I still bled. You said nothing, but you meant it. Ashes on my pillow and nothing else remains. You burned it slow, then left the flame. You left me like you were kind, but you still haunt this bed of mine. Still warm, still gone.
Didn't raise my voice to warn you. Didn't leave a final line. Didn't owe you one more sentence. Quiet always wins in time. You talk loud like that's power. You shout just to feel heard. But I've got rooms full of silence, and every wall knows my word. Hey, hey, doesn't mean I froze. Hey, hey, doesn't mean I broke. No scream, no scene, still. Hey, hey, didn't mark the exit clearly. Didn't circle back to check. Didn't leave a closing statement. That was all your disrespect. You flash heat like a warning, but I don't run from a flame. I just stay quiet and moving while you stay loud and the same. Hey, hey, doesn't mean I froze. Hey, hey, doesn't mean I broke. No scream, no scene, still. Hey, hey, Didn't break, didn't bend, didn't even play pretend. Didn't flinch, didn't cry, just watch silence amplify. Detached, not numb, just clean. Detached, not cold, just seen. No rush, no reach, just detached. Didn't chase, didn't check, didn't write or call me text. Didn't burn, didn't block, just erased you from the clock. Detached, not numb, just clean. Detached, not cold, just seen. No rush, no reach, just detached. Detached. You spun the drama, I slipped out the noise. You held the ending, but I took the choice. You spun the drama, I slipped out the noise. You held the ending, but I took the choice. Detached, didn't fade, just move. Detached, didn't pause, just prove. Detached, 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 detached.
Lights still flicker in the hallway. Your jacket's still on the hook. Remote under the couch, TV set to your playlist still looping. I vacuumed, took out trash, folded sheets. Didn't touch the side you slept on. Nothing moved, but everything shifted. You're gone and somehow this place got louder. You left your charger plugged in, I left your text unread. We're both pretending this is clean. I eat at the counter now, can't sit where you used to. That chair has a weight I can't carry. Nothing moved, but everything shifted. You're gone and somehow this place got louder. No fight, no slam, no light drawn. you live. It's how I stayed exactly where I was and still lost you.
Check-in, no luggage, just pain. Keycard buzzes like a spark in my vein. Curtains closed, but the city still stares. Your ghost in the mirror's pulling up a chair. You're gone, but you linger in smoking glass. The minibar's empty like our past, and I still hear you breathing in the night. A haunted lullaby in neon light. You're the shadow in a room 409. Whispers dripping like vintage wine. Every silence screams your name. Love was never soft, it burned like flame. You're not here, but you won't let go. In this dark romance, I'm losing control. Lipstick traces on the TV screen. Your lies rerunning the spaces between. Bed's too big for my broken sleep, but I keep one side cold for secrets we keep. You're the flicker on the hallway camera, love too sharp like a hidden dam. Even ghosts need somewhere to lie, and mine's still tangled in your goodbye. You're the shadow in a room 409. Whispers dripping like vintage wine. Every silence screams your name. Love was never soft, it burned like flame. You're not here, but you won't let go. In this dark romance, I'm losing control. You wore danger like perfume. I still choke when I breathe this room. If hell had velvet sheets and blinds, I'd choose it twice for one last time. Flickering lights, a closing door. I check out, but you're back once more. Room 409, where I bleed alone. Your love, a ghost carved into stone. The night holds on, the world's asleep. The tiles shine in silver glow. The waves are small, they come and go. Your hand rests still along the side. The air feels warm, the world feels wide. Swimming pool at night, no sound. Every light just pulls us down. Even when the dark feels near, we keep staying, we stay here. The water hums beneath the glass. The hours turn, they never pass. Your voice stays low, your gaze is far. We watch the sky for where we are. Swimming pool at night, no sound. Every light just pulls us down. Even when the dark feels near, we keep staying, we stay here. If the dawn won't call our name, we'll just let this night remain. Swimming pool at night, no sound. Every light just pulls us down. Even when the dark feels near, we keep staying, we stay here. The water moves, the light runs deep. The night holds on, the world's asleep.
The screen went dark before the words did. The room paused like it waited to hear something that never came. Phone still warm, no second ring. One chair turned slightly out of place, no one sat in it, but it felt like someone had. There was no goodbye, not even silence, just a flight of nothing left to explain. After the cold night from the charger, still blinking, mug half full. Not cold but untouched, long enough to be left behind. Nothing rang, no message showed, but somehow the air felt thicker than before. After the cold ended, everything stayed still. Fan kept spinning, curtains held their breath. The sound stopped, but the room kept the shape of what it heard. Could have said anything, a name, a lie, a joke, even a pause with meaning. But all of it was already too far away to reach. Not silence, not noise, just what's left when even silence leaves. Typed all you up, backspaced. Type hope you're good, pause, delete it. You never saw the words that cost me sleep, only silence, neat and cold. Ooh, deleted drafts, but they still happen. My thumb said send, my chest said don't. You think I moved on, but you never read the truth. Voice note, 12 seconds long, all breath, no words. I played it once, then held delete a little too long. I wrote you in lowercase so it wouldn't look like I was breaking. Oh, deleted drafts, but they still happen. My thumb said send, my chest said don't. You think I moved on, but you never read the truth. There are things I'll never say, 'cause saying them would mean you matter that much. I still write you, I just don't give you the power to read it. The lights buzzed low in your kitchen, one mug still warm, the other untouched. You leaned on the counter, hair down, like you stepped out just to wait for me. Your phone lit up once, you flipped it face down. We didn't say much, just stood there long enough for the heat to return. Your hand brushed mine like it wasn't on purpose, but neither of us moved away. What we did, still in the air, still on your skin, still in my stare. No one called, no one knew, but it's written all over the room. You said nothing, but leaned in slow, and I forgot how to let you go. The mirror was fogged in your hallway, shirt half buttoned, lights stayed dim. You smiled like someone you weren't tonight. I kissed you like I'd never left. The city was quiet, but inside we weren't. Some things you don't plan, you just follow the burn. Your voice low, like you weren't sure if this was goodbye or just again. What we did, still in the air, still on your skin, still in my stare. No one called, no one knew, but it's written all over the room. You said nothing, but leaned in slow, and I forgot how to let you go. If I call you next week, don't answer fast. Give it 10 rings, leave the light on, but don't say yes. We never really stop, we just pause long enough to pretend it's over. You never said it, but you held me like it burned. Every time you pulled away, I was the one who turned. Your hands don't lie, they're louder than your mouth. You were mine before you say it, in the way you freeze then fake it. You look away, but always wait. You talk escape, but come back late. You were mine and still don't know it. You stay quiet, but you show it. You break routine, but not the thread. You speak in signs and walk on edge. You breathe like this is temporary, but sleep here like you're buried. Your hands don't lie, they're louder than your mouth. You were mine before you say it, in the way you freeze then fake it. You look away, but always wait. You talk escape, but come back late. You were mine and still don't know it. You stay quiet, but you show it. You never called it love, but never left it cold. You hold on like denial, but your body says it all. We're mine before the silence, before you asked what this could mean. You lie in bed like nothing matters, but dreaming me like everything. You were mine and still don't know it, but baby, I already own it. the bakery all night. Same walk, same jacket. You look like the part of my life I stopped explaining. I didn't slow down, but I didn't speed up either. Just held my breath until the corner. 2 blocks away, you're still here like a memory. Didn't wave, didn't stare, but I know you saw me. Same way I saw you in the sun. Right through someone, I wonder if you were looking through me or for me. I could have crossed the street, could have said something soft. But some things age better quiet. 2 blocks away, you still hit like a memory. Didn't wave, didn't stare, but I know you saw. Where we used to sleep. The light turned green, the world moved. We didn't just walk away. Funny how we passed like strangers through places Your perfume's still on my coat. I breathe it in and start to float. You left the room, but not my head. Still talking to your ghost in bed. Your silence louder than your lies, but I still play you every night. You're my midnight mercy, a sweet slow burn. I know it hurts me, but I never learn. You love like poison, but I still return. You're my midnight mercy, and I let it burn. Text your name, then backspace kiss twice. You haunt my fingers every night. Can't tell the truth from what I feel, 'cause pain like this still feels so real. I'm just a shadow in your flame, but I would burn to hear your name. You're my midnight mercy, my sweet slow burn. I know it hurts me, but I never learn. You love like poison, but I still return. You're my midnight mercy, and I let it burn. Even when it kills me.
The siren hums low. The glow is wide. Blue light spills on either side. The road is empty, the night stands still. The neon hum carries its will. Your hand is quiet on the wheel. The air feels sharp, the air feels real. Blue motel sign in the dark. Every glow leaves its mark. Even when the night feels cold, this blue light is what we hold. The paint is faded, the bulbs are dim, but the light still calls us in. The sky leans heavy on the frame. We stop here, it feels the same. Blue motel sign in the dark. Every glow leaves its mark. Even when the night feels cold, this blue light is what we If the night won't let us go, we'll stay here beneath the glow. Blue motel sign in the dark. Every glow leaves its mark. Even when the night feels cold, this blue light either side.
Said you're not the villain, but you always hide the blame. Lights out, I slip into your trap again. You play soft, but your grip never bends. No prayers in this room, just breath and sweat. You sin with me like you forget. Say you're not cool, then why is it bruised? Say you love me, but leave no proof. You're just a sinner with a pretty excuse. Touch like fire, but your heart stays loose. You break me clean, then call it fate. I carry the blame, cause you kissed too late. You're just a sinner with a sweet disguise. Every lie you told was sugar-wrapped ice. Nails on skin, that's how you speak. Words too quiet, but the silence screams. Every night you call me back, but love's not love when it feels like a trap. Say you're gentle, then why is it raw? Say you're here, but I watch you withdraw. You're just a sinner with a pretty excuse. Touch like fire, but your heart stays loose. You break me clean, then call it fate. I carry the blame, cause you kissed too late. You're just a sinner with a sweet disguise. Every lie you told was sugar-wrapped ice. I beg for peace, you turned it cold. Still I bend each time you fold. No church, no rules, just you and me. Writing pain in the shape of intimacy. You're just a sinner with a quiet smile. One who leaves but stays a while. Taught me love through twisted lines, and I still trace them every night. You were at the back, near the jukebox, same glass, same glass. You always like how I pretended to check my phone, but we both saw it. Your eyes didn't ask, but they didn't let go either. Smoke signals from your lips. I read every drag like a dead. No words, just the shift of your knee and the heat pulling me back to your chair. We don't talk here, we both know why I came. Your laugh was softer tonight, like someone else would borrow your mouth. You stirred the ice twice before drinking. A nervous tell, you forgot, I know. You never say stay, but you always move just enough to make me stay. Smoke signals from your lips. I hit every drag like a dead. No words, just a shift of your forget why I let you light another. I stay until it dies. Small signals from your lips, read every drag like a death. No words, just the shift of your knee and the heat pulling me back to your chair. We don't talk here, but we both know why I came.
You said you were just passing through, but you stood too long at the edge. You said her name too easily, like it hadn't been in your bed. I don't need a photograph, I don't need a date or a time, just the way you changed your breath when you fed me the line. Say it was nothing, say it like you said her name. Soft but just too clean, like it didn't carry shame. Say it was nothing, but say it looking in my eyes. If you flinch, you know it's a lie. You always hated drama, but now your silence screams. You dress your guilt and patience and think that clears the scene. I don't need a full confession, just the echo in your tone. Every word you don't repeat tells me more than what you own. Say it was nothing, say it like you said her name. Soft but just too clean, like it didn't carry shame. Say it was nothing, but say it looking in my eyes. If you flinch, you know it's a lie. You said you never felt a thing, but your heartbeat knew her skin. So tell me once and mean it wrong, so I can finally let it in. Say it was nothing, and say it slow, not sweet. Say it like you're proud of it, then watch me leave my seat. Say it was nothing, I'll let you play your part. But if you blink, you don't get my heart. You walked away like it was routine, like I was one more undone scene. You said it's better this way, but you didn't dare to stay. You touched my shoulder on your way out, like I was some old shame to wipe down. You left the light on in the hole, as if that made it kind at all. And I sat still like stone. You never asked if I was home. You wanted clean, not truth, but I know exactly what you do. If you wanted someone who outgrew the war, but you started it with softness and left your ruins at my door. You call it honest timing, I call it cowardice and gold. You handed me the silence like it was something I could hold. But you don't get the quiet now, not after what you've done. You took the best of me, then ran before the sun. If you wanted to break me, you should've looked me in the eyes. Don't dress the knife in silence and call it being wise. If you needed to destroy me, you could've said it clear. Instead you left like thunder that was too afraid to hear. I would've stood still if you screamed it out, but you whispered you're leaving like you wanted me to doubt. If you wanted to break me, you should've made it loud. Don't walk out with mercy and leave me bleeding proud. If you needed to destroy me, say it like you meant to die. But you left me like a secret, you were too ashamed to try.
Door didn't slam, bag didn't close, keys turned slow like hoping they jam. Shirt left on the back of the chair, could've grabbed it, didn't. Phone charger still plugged, wall kept the shape of a voice that didn't shout. Leaving wasn't sudden, it was every time you stopped asking if I stay. Never meant to leave, just ran out of ways to stay without disappearing. Hands don't grip and they know they'll be there for enough. They're fogged before the water did. Clothes on the floor, yours or mine. Didn't matter, still don't. Time didn't stop, it just folded over where we used to speak. Never not me, just ran out of ways to stay. Hands don't grip and they know they'll be there for nothing. Could've stayed, but not like that. Could've spoken, but not to someone already gone with their eyes. Room stay the same, but nothing knew my name anymore. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh.
want something easy, but easy never stays. You hold your love like coins and spend it in cheap ways. You want a girl who waits with hands behind her back, but I come with thunder, and you're not built for that. You call it too much, I call it mine. I don't do half love, I don't do time. You're not ready for the cost of wanting someone like me. You want the fire, but not the heat. You want the lips, but not the teeth. You're not ready for the cost, so don't say you are. You think silence makes you deeper, but you're just out of depth. You only feel alive when you starve out what's left. You wear control like cologne, but the sand fades fast. You're talking cold commands, but I don't break like glass. You call it chaos, I call it clear. I don't do hiding, I want you near. You're not ready for the cost of wanting someone like me. You want the fire, but not the heat. You want the lips, but not the teeth. You're not ready for the cost, so don't say you are. I won't dim to fit your light, I won't beg to feel like right. If you want me, bring your war, but don't knock unless you're sure. You're not ready for the cost of love that doesn't bend. I burn through comfort, I don't pretend. You want the spark, but not the flame. You want the kiss, but not the name. You're not ready for the cost, and now it's too late.
You whisper rules I never knew. Tie my hands with words you choose. Every breath becomes a vow. I can't leave, don't know how. You don't scream, you serenade. With velvet chains you softly braid. I'm in your velvet cage. No bars, just touch and rage. You make the silence loud, and I wear it like a crown. I never tried to flee, 'cause you erased the key. I'm in your velvet cage, and you're the lock on me. Your love's a prison made of lace, but every kiss still leaves a trace. You draw the line, then blur it deep. I wake but never leave the dream. My heartbeat bends the rules you write, but even pain feels soft tonight. I'm in your velvet cage. No bars, just touch and rage. You make the silence loud, and I wear it like a crown. I never tried to flee, 'cause you erased the key. I'm in your velvet cage, and you're the lock on me. You don't even turn the key, just look at me and I never leave. The red light hums, the letters glow, the night moves slow, we still don't go. The sign reads full, but shines so bright, it keeps on burning through the night. Your eyes reflect the quiet hue, the air feels thick, it pulls on you. No vacancy, the rooms all stay. Every light turns us away. Even when the dark feels near, this old sign still keeps us here. The wind moves past, the frame stays still, the night runs deep, it always will. We stand outside, the road stands wide, but here we stay, no need to hide. No vacancy, the rooms all stay. Every light turns us away. Even when the dark feels near, this old sign still keeps us here. If the night won't let us in, we'll just let this moment spin. No vacancy, the rooms all stay. Every light turns us away. Even when the dark feels near, this old sign still keeps us here. The red light hums, the letters glow, the night moves slow, we still don't go. The needle hums, the record spins, the night drips slow, the sound begins. The lobby lights are soft and low, the chairs are still, the voices go.
Your hand rests quiet on the seat. The air feels warm, the world discreet. Vinyl in the lobby plays through the night, through silver haze. Even when the dawn feels near, this old song will keep us here. The dust still floats in yellow light. The sound moves soft, the air feels right. No one speaks, there's no need to. The record keeps what we both knew. Vinyl in the lobby plays through the night, through silver haze. Even when the dawn feels near, this old song will keep us here. If the night won't let it end, we'll just let the record spin. Vinyl in the lobby plays through the night, through silver haze. Even when the dawn feels near, this old song will keep us here. The needle hums, the record spins, the night drifts slow, the sound